Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to make a variety recipe that is Teak Leaf Chicken Biryani. So surely try this recipe and like, share and subscribe to my channel. So first let's do the chicken marination. Here I've taken 1 kg of boneless chicken which is cleaned well. Now let's transfer it into a bowl. Let's add masalas into it. First let's add 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom powder, 1/4 teaspoon of mace powder, and also 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg powder, 2 teaspoons of red chili powder, and 1 teaspoon of coriander powder as well. Let's also add salt as per taste. Now into this we are going to add fried onions. Here I've taken handful of fried onions. Now into this let's add some coriander leaves, and let's also add a few mint leaves as well. So now we are going to add 1.5 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste and half cup of curd as well. So let's add half cup of curd and let's give it a nice mix. For preparing this, we can marinate it in the overnight or at least for 3 hours before you start cooking. And when you do so, then the flavors will be getting mixed with our chicken and they'll be giving a great flavor. So marination is compulsory, so at least 3 hours is minimum. So here I've mixed our chicken well with all our masalas and curd as well. So here I'm going to marinate it in the overnight and I'll show you while cooking the chicken. So let's marinate it. You can marinate it either in the overnight or for 3 hours. So here today we are going to make a variety recipe that is Teak Leaf Chicken Biryani. And here I placed a container with the flame on. Now into this we are going to add the oil which we are used for frying our onions. So let's add the oil which we use for frying our onions into this container. And this gives a great taste. Actually, many of you might not have tried this, so surely try this making biryani or chicken curry in this oil, because that flavor of onions will already be there in this oil. So when this incorporates with our biryani or either chicken curry, that would be giving out an excellent flavor. So here let's wait till our oil is heated, then we can add our marinated chicken. Now our oil is heated. Now into this let's add our marinated chicken into this one by one slowly. We have to cook our chicken well now. Now we need not add water into this because already we have added curd while marination and there will be water in it, and also chicken will be containing water, and while it's being cooked the water will be coming out and that would be sufficient. If at all you feel it is necessary, you can add a little bit of water, that would be sufficient. And we have to cook this well in the oil. Let's turn the flame to medium flame and we have to cook this for 5 minutes with the lid on. And after 5 minutes the water will be coming out, then we have to give a nice stir and again we have to cook it for 5 minutes. So let's wait for 5 minutes and later we can give it a stir. So 5 minutes is done. Let's open the lid. So you can see over here we have not added any water. The water from the chicken and the curd has come out. Now let's give it a nice stir. Now we have to cook this till our water thickens over here and our chicken is cooked. Till then we have to cook our chicken. So let's close the lid and wait till the water thickens. Now let's open the lid. So you can see here that the water has come out really well, and you can see the oil floating on top. Now let's add some garam masala into this and give it a nice stir. Now we are not going to close the lid, we are going to open cook it. And slowly we have to increase the flame to high flame and make sure that you give a stir in between, and we have to cook this till our gravy thickens. So here our gravy is thickened and the water has been absorbed well over here. So now when this comes to this form, you can just switch off the flame and we have to slightly cool it down. So let's keep it aside and move on to the next process. So now our next process is cooking biryani rice. So here I've taken a container with the flame on. Now into this let's add sufficient amount of water for cooking our rice. So according to the quantity of rice you're taking, based on that you have to add the sufficient amount of water for cooking the rice. Now into this we are going to add some masalas. First I'm going to add 2 bay leaves and 3 cinnamon sticks, 1 star anise. Here I'm adding 1 star anise and 5 cardamom and then 6 cloves. Next we are going to add 10 pepper. I'm adding 10 pepper over here. I'm also adding 1 teaspoon of shajira. Let's also add salt as per taste. While adding salt, make sure that you're adding salt sufficient for our rice also, because once a rice is cooked and then if you add salt, that wouldn't be getting mixed with the rice at all and that wouldn't give the correct taste. So when you add salt, make sure that you're adding it for the rice also. Let's also add 1 tablespoon of oil and give it a nice stir. So once the water starts to boil, then we can add our rice into this. So now let's close the lid and wait for the water to boil. Now the water has started to boil, let's open the lid. Now into this we are going to add our basmati rice. Here I have taken 3 cups of basmati rice which is washed well and soaked for 15 minutes and the water is drained well. Now let's add this basmati rice into our boiled water. Now we have added our rice into this water and let's give it a nice mix. And we have to cook this well. So now the flame is on medium flame. Once our rice is cooked, then we can switch off the flame. Let's close the lid and cook our rice. So now our rice is cooked. Let's open the lid. So here our rice it's cooked well over here, as you can see here. But there's a little bit of water over here. We can drain that out. So now let's switch off the flame. Now we are going to drain this for separating the excess water. Let's drain our rice and let's transfer it into another container. So here I've placed our biryani rice and chicken curry aside for slightly cooling down. And once it's cooled down, and I'll show you how to transfer it into a teak leaf. So here both our biryani rice and chicken curry, they are cooled down well, and now I'll be showing you how to add it into the teak leaf and how we are going to prepare the teak leaf biryani. So this is the teak leaf, and many a times most of us have ignored this leaf and many of us don't even know that this one is edible. Most of us thought that this is not an edible leaf, so but no, you're wrong. Actually, this is an edible leaf. So teak leaf biryani, chicken biryani itself is a variety recipe and this contains a lot of health benefits. So when you make a food in this leaf, surely all the benefits in the leaf will be coming on to the food. So now we have to fold this leaf into a cone. So first step is folding this leaf into a cone. So our main procedure is this one. So our main component also is our teak leaf. And now we have folded this into a cone. So slowly one by one we'll be adding the rice, later on the chicken curry layer by layer. So you can see we have folded it into a cone, and let's slowly layer by layer let's add our rice and chicken curry. First let's layer it with our biryani rice. Now over our rice let's layer it with our chicken curry, and slowly let's add our chicken curry. Now over our chicken curry we are going to add some fried onions. So let's start with some fried onions and coriander leaves and mint leaves as well. Now again we are going to do the same thing again. First we are going to layer it with the rice, then with the chicken curry, and then with some fried onions, coriander leaves and pudina leaves. And then finally we'll be layering it with our biryani rice again. So this is the fun part. So let's do this. Let's add our fried onions, coriander leaves, and mint leaves. And finally, let's layer this with our biryani rice. And again, let's top this with some fried onions and little bit of ghee. So this is really interesting of the layer, and this is also a fun part. Now we are going to fold this carefully, seal it well, and then we'll be tying it with a banana stem string. Let's fasten it securely. Here we have tied everything safely. Everything is perfect over here. So here we have used everything natural. We have used the natural banana stem string. So everything is available in our nature. It is we who have to utilize them. This take leaf may not be available everywhere. Either you can ask your friends if it is available with them, you can get them from there. Or whenever you go to a tourist spot or visit a forest, you can collect it from there. And this leaves stays fresh even for up to 3 to 4 days. You can keep them fresh by sprinkling some water. And if at all you get these leaves, surely try this recipe. As I told you earlier, this leaf contains a lot of health benefits. I already told you that this one is good for giving us immunity power. This one also helps in skincare. This leaves oil, that is take leaf oil, is really good for skincare. Those who are looking for skincare, this one is really good for you. And this one contains healing properties. So whenever you have a cut or pimple, this oil, if when you apply this oil, that cut or pimple cures fast. And the take leaf oil is also good for hair growth. And this biryani itself is a heavy meal because it contains ghee, chicken, and all. So it becomes a heavy meal. And some after eating this, you'll be having many of us will be having digestion problems. So this leaf takes care about of that of our problem of digestion because when we cook food in this leaf, all the properties of these leaves will be coming on to our food, and then this one helps in digestion, so there will be no problem of digestion. And don't fear that you'll be having digestion problems after eating biryani. So it's not a problem over here. And this one is good for deworming. So if at all you have worms in your body, so this one is very good for deworming. And this take leaf is rich in antioxidants. So more and more and more benefits are there in this leaf. So even after hearing a lot about this leaf, and many of for many of you, this one is a new piece of information, and many didn't even know. Though you've seen this take leaf, you might have just ignored this. Never thought, many of us never thought that this leaf is edible. So now we have known. Never too late. Surely, if at all if you get this leaf, surely try this healthy, tasty recipe. And don't forget to share this recipe with your friends. This recipe is first time on English YouTube, so don't forget to prepare this recipe and do let me know your suggestions in comments. And here we have finished tying it, and we have to do this process in the same way for the rest of our take leaf also. Now we are going to steam our take leaf chicken biryani. And here I've taken a container, and below this container I've kept another container with water. Over this we are going to keep this container, and into this we are going to add a take leaf which is containing biryani and chicken curry, and we are going to cook this for 10 minutes. Actually we are going to steam it, and we are going to steam it for 10 minutes with the lid on medium flame. So 10 minutes is done. Now let's open the lid, and without even opening the take leaf itself, you can say whether it's cooked or not, because you'll be getting that excellent aroma. So now let's open the lid. You are getting that, that aroma is great. Oof. without opening itself. By seeing, you can say that it's cooked well, and all the properties of a leaf is transferred into our biryani and chicken curry. So let's transfer it into a serving plate. I know all of you are eager to see how it tastes and how it looks, so do have patience, I'll be showing it to you. So now we are going to open the leaf. So you can see our Teak Leaf Chicken Biryani is ready over here. This one it doesn't taste like a normal biryani. Along with our biryani flavor, our Teak Leaf's flavor also will be mixing with it and will be giving out a unique flavor. And this tastes excellent. This is an out of the world recipe. Surely try this recipe and do let me know your suggestions through comments after trying, and also share this recipe with your friends. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll be coming up with variety recipes. Till then, stay tuned to my channel.